That's hot.
Seeing what we've got. Okay, this is the Queen on the death of Princess Di.
This week at Balmoral, we have all been trying to help William and Harry come to terms with the devastating loss that they and the rest of us have suffered.
And backwards she says, the fuss will serve us. And then I want to play another one as well, and there's a little comment I've got to make on this one.
The fuss will serve us. The fuss will serve us. The fuss will serve us.
Couldn't be clearer. The fuss will serve us.
You know, and I'm a regular on one of Britain's late-night radio programs, the James Whale Show, and when I played that one, he said to me, well, that's exactly what has happened. Since the death of Princess Di, the tabloids have been very lenient on
the royalty, of course,
family. And here's another one, too, on the Queen.
I, for one, believe there are lessons to be drawn from her life and from the extraordinary and moving reaction to her death.
Now, notice the British accent backwards here. She says, sell her, feel it now. In other words, let's promote Princess Di. I can feel now all the public's probably love and whatever for Princess Di. Oops, now that just dropped off the screen.
Sell her, I can feel it now.
Yep.
Hello, feel it now. Hello, feel it now.
Okay.
Hello, feel it now.
No, I think the Aussie mind hears the English accent just fine, but I don't.
Okay, that seems like a fairly straightforward reversal to me. Look, here's one I played on your program. And I want to move on to the Sonny Bono funeral, too. That's one you haven't heard.
That's right.
Here's, let's go and... now I've just gotten lost just a touch. I've got to find the script for Sonny Bono. Here's one I played on your program a while back. This is Whoopi Goldberg talking about one of her latest movies. And,
how much fun was this film then to do?
Well, it was a lot of fun, because I got to play with all these guys.
Back was a long sentence. She says, see all the wealth that I got, I sucked the money.
We've all the wealth beside my suck the money.
Okay.
We've all the wealth beside my suck the money.
And what's more?
Suck the money.
We've all the wealth beside my suck the money.
These are some classic ones that I don't think I've done on your program before.
Right.
Okay, well, let's find a couple on the Cher. Well, this is the ones I haven't ever played on air.
Okay, this would be the occasion of the Sonny Bono funeral.
Right, yeah. And the one I'm pulling up right now, she's actually talking about when they first met, I believe.
He walked into this room, and I swear to God, I saw him, and like everybody else in the room was just washed away in this kind of soft focus filter, kind of like when Maria saw Tony at the dance. Now, you have to realize, at this time, he was talking to a girl who thought that Mount Rushmore was a natural phenomenon.
Quite amazing. And then she says, this is also a long sentence, too. The wonderful shine was a warm show. I'm with love. The world moved me. In other words, he shone. It was warm and fuzzy. I'm with love. The world moved me.
The wonderful shine was a warm show. I'm without the world moved me.
Yep.
The wonderful shine was a warm show. I'm without the world moved me.
And once more.
The wonderful shine was a warm show. I'm without the world moved me.
Yeah, love, caring, compassion.
Yep.
All of it there in both directions.
Yeah, absolutely correct. And, I like these long reversals if for nothing else. There's no way you can explain that.
No. No, not with 10,000 monkeys in a million years.
The argument just doesn't wash. It really doesn't. Here's some from a casual conversation with a friend of mine, a good friend, as you can tell from the reversal. He's talking about some photographs he wants to show me, which incidentally are up on my website. I just put some new photographs of myself up on the site this week, so you can go to the site and have a look at them. And this is actually what this conversation is talking about, the new photographs that are now up on the website.
I want to do them better, and they would just print for it. I was happy to grab one. Obviously, I have it there. I'll give it to you.
And the reversal says, pleased to be your friend.
Pleased to be your friend.
Okay?
Okay. Go take a look at the photographs of David, by the way. He does not look like he sounds.
Oh, really?
No.
Ah.
No. You sound like a hairless Aussie beach boy.
Oh, really?
And you look like a grizzlied mountain man.
I guess I do. It's that beard and all that sort of stuff, you know. Actually, the photographs we talked about here are the black and white ones, and you can actually see his friendship in the photographs because he's really captured me in this really quite incredible. He's really, I think, captured the warmth of who I am, and they're just amazing photographs. Let's look at a couple of things I don't think I've breached on your program. We'll look at some quick conversations. Well, not this is where I can't play entire conversation, but have you ever been in a situation with someone and you're about to say something, and before you have a chance to say it, someone else says it for you, or you feel like you want a cup of coffee, and before you ask for it, someone says, "Hey, would you like a cup of coffee?"
Of course.
Many instances like that in reverse speech. It's the reverse speech is actually a communication process.
There would be déjà vu.
Right. Yeah, good one. Okay, this is actually from an Australian TV program. It's a reporter asking a man about a threatening letter his wife received, and right at the end he says, "Well, you know, she offers to show him this letter."
Well, she says it was in your handwriting.
Well, then she should produce that letter, and let's have a look. Have you seen the letter?
Yes, I have. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
Now, where he says she should produce that letter, play that.
Let's have a look. Have you seen the letter?
Have you seen the letter? Backwards he says, "I want to see that letter."
I want to see that letter. I want to see that letter.
Okay?
Yeah, fine.
What I'm going to do, what I've done here is I've actually going to play the track again, and I've spliced the track and put the reversal right in where it occurred, and you'll hear the reversal occurs, and she immediately says, "Do you want to see it?"
Well, she says it was in your handwriting.
Well, then she should produce that letter, and let's have a look. Have you seen the letter? I want to see that letter.
Yes, I have. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
Look at that. I think that's amazing.
I do too.
Quite frankly. And here's another one of a similar nature. Actually, it's good we've got this half an hour just to go through these, because these are sort of things I really don't get to cover.
Really, all of reverse speech is amazing and dangerous, and all the things that we've talked about.
All of the above, absolutely. Here's me in session work with a client, and I've said several times on your program, you know, I use this in therapy quite a lot. We just get stunning success using this in therapy. It goes right to the root cause of someone's psychosis or problem in normally just one half an hour tape recording. So,
right.
But this one is showing communication. Client had come to me to give up cigarette smoking, and halfway through the interview I'm trying to find out how long she's been smoking.
How long have you been smoking?
Since I was 17.
And you're,
I'm 47.
And you'll notice I started to ask the question, and you're and then I didn't finish it.
Right.
And here's that half-asked sentence again. Oops, gee whiz, now my computer's dropping out again.
And you're,
and backwards I say, how old? Okay?
Okay. How old straight out?
Exactly right. And here's that whole thing again, played forwards, reversal, superimposed.
How long have you been smoking?
Since I was 17.
And you're,
I'm 47.
Quite amazing.
Deja vu.
Yeah, right. This is just incredible stuff. Actually, we're looking at some of the oddities of reverse speech. Let's do another one like that. Here we have a reversal backwards before it said forwards. I'm in session with a client. Once again, I'm pulling out therapeutic examples here, and I play these type of reversals on my lectures, which I don't tend to play on the radio, and she's telling me about a career. Well, we'll just play it.
Don't laugh, but when you said that word, it reminds me of my first business.
Oh, really?
I was about 9 years old.
Doing what?
Well, back east, they used coal in the wintertime.
Okay, now you notice I say, "Oh, really?" followed by doing what? They're the only two things that I say. Here is me saying, "Oh, really?"
Oh, really?
And backwards, oh really, is doing what? Okay?
Yes.